Welcome back to AM Northwest. Okay, you know, when I saw this recipe on their social media feed, I knew I had to learn how to make it. Here to share their buffalo chicken pull-apart bread, we welcome back the co-authors of Fire and Wine and Fire and Wine Backyard Pizza, Mary Cressler and Sean Martin. Yay, you guys are here! I'm going to learn this. I'm so excited. Let's take a look at the pull-apart bread, but it looks amazing, and it must taste great too.
It is. It's just cheesy and indulgent and like perfect for game day or just, you know, like a Thursday night watching some Netflix. It's so good.
Okay.
It's so easy.
Okay, show me how to make it.
So this is kind of like, we were talking about pizza earlier. It's kind of like deconstructed pizza, if you will.
There it is. Deconstructed.
You're not allowed to have pizzas, but you can have this.
Yeah,
So what we're going to do is we're basically making, like, if anybody's familiar with like buffalo chicken dip?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a buffalo chicken dip dumpling, if you will.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to take pizza dough, and we are going to fill it with basically like a buffalo chicken dip, layer it, put more cheese on it, and then bake it. And it's going to be amazing.
Okay, show me how you do it.
So we'll start with our filling,
Okay.
which we have taken the liberty of kind of pre-mixing it because it just, most of the process is actually in making the different like dumpling balls.
Okay.
So what we did was we just took some melted butter, a little bit of hot sauce. We used Frank's Red Hot because that's the classic like buffalo chicken wing flavor.
Okay.
And then we just mixed in a little bit of cream cheese, some shredded chicken. You can use a rotisserie chicken. You can grill up some chicken breasts. You can do any chicken. We're just taking the chicken and we're shredding it.
Now,
pretty easy.
For those of us, moi, that can't handle any spice, can I replace Frank's hot sauce with something else?
Nope.
Oh, you can go light on the Frank's. And I will tell you, Frank's isn't that spicy if you don't overdo it.
We have so much bread in here that that whole flavor profile actually mellows out.
It's going to be more vinegary than
love
it is
you.
spicy. But
love you right
I
back.
guess if you want it to taste boring, you can leave out the Frank's. That's the magic.
As we'll just call it chicken bread.
Okay. Not so bad. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and then we're just going to add a little bit of seasoning. We just put some celery salt, some garlic salt. Super easy.
Okay.
Mix it together.
Yeah.
And now we're going to make our, we're going to just make our little dough balls. So we're just going to take, Sean's going to show you in a minute how we get the dough to this point, but I want us to start stuffing them because that's what takes the longest.
Okay. So you've cut the dough into,
to 32 individual pieces.
Okay.
Not anymore. Not any less.
No
exactly
more, no less.
32.
And then we are just going to stuff it. We're going to take like a teaspoon. That's about it. Put it in the middle.
Okay. Teaspoon, put it in there.
And then the pizza dough is very forgiving, so you can stretch it. So we're just going to stretch it, and then we're just going to seal it. Okay, so you can seal it quite easy. And
How
then
did you guys figure out this recipe?
Lots of trial and error.
Lots of leftover pizza dough.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we wrote that pizza book, we had so much pizza dough all the time. So we're like, what can we do with pizza dough that's not just pizza?
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of like pizza can get a little, I mean, it can get a little tiresome, but this is using pizza dough in a new way.
I love it. Okay, so you kind of put it into a ball too after you seal the stuffing on the inside.
Seal it, right? It's super easy to seal. It just kind of seals itself. And then we'll just layer these in a second. So while we're filling these up, I think Sean will tell you how we got from this to these.
This is my one job.
Okay.
So I need that.
She can't trust you doing anything else. I understand.
So the reason why we basically do 32 is because we're cutting the dough in half multiple times. That's like the easiest way to do it without using a scale.
Oh, okay.
So I'm using a bench scraper. You can also use a knife. And basically I'm cutting it in half, cut it in half again. And I'm eyeballing it generally. So I got the 4 pieces, and then I cut those in half. And this is the easiest way to go through the whole process. Now, the key tip here is you want your pizza dough to be room temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's cold, it's not going to work as well when you're doing that whole process. Right. So I just continue to cut these in half until eventually I get to 32 pieces. So now I have 8 on each side, and I'll cut them in half one more time.
You know, waiting until the dough is warm, that was one of the big secrets you guys taught me when I was doing pizzas, when I learned how to do pizzas from you, and it made all the difference.
Yeah, and that's why we like to tell people, you know, leave it out for about 2 hours before you're about to use it.
Yeah.
That's probably the sweet spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we basically, and the other trick is, and I would cut these in half one more time, is that these are going to expand. So when it's baking, it's going to continue to expand. So you don't want it to be overly dough-y, right?
Oh,
Otherwise,
right.
you're just biting into bread.
Right.
So that's why it might seem small.
You know, that's not such a bad thing.
This is true.
But okay, I understand what you're saying.
So now we layer it. So Mary's going to walk through the layering.
Okay.
I did the hard part.
And you can use store-bought dough for this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this is all about making it easy. So
Sure.
store-bought dough, you make homemade dough, whatever you want.
Okay.
So once we have all of these, so we have layer 1. We're just going to put just a little bit of cheese.
You like your mozzarella and cheddar?
Mozzarella and cheddar, and we're going to put the Frank's Red Hot. Not a lot.
Okay.
We're just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. And then a little bit of ranch.
Oh, wow, that too. Okay.
Right, it's
Or
all those
blue
kinda
cheese, if
classic-
that's
Blue
your thing.
cheese, yeah. I
You
like
know.
blue cheese, yeah.
And then we're just going to layer it.
Oh, another layer on
time.
top. I got it.
Yeah, just toss them in.
Wow.
We're just gonna toss them all in, and then once we got all of the little friendly guys in
How
there.
many?
32.
go.
32.
So we're gonna pretend like we have 32, even though we have a few that we didn't do. We're just gonna layer it again.
Okay.
With a little more cheese, a little more hot sauce.
Wow.
And then we're just gonna grill it. So Sean, how are we cooking it?
So we're doing it on the grill, 2-zone cooking. So one side has the heat, the other side doesn't, so it doesn't scorch.
Right.
That's on the indirect side for about an hour covered. And then about the last 15 minutes, we take it off to get that nice crisp on top. If you use your oven, 375 for about an hour.
Okay.
That's-
See how good that looks.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
Okay, let's pull one out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pull one apart.
Okay, here we go.
Let me try.
Go
Gotta
right
try
from
this.
the center. This one has been sitting for a minute, so the cheese isn't be quite as gooey.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, here, I'll put this.
And now you just dive right in. This is
Look at
finger
that.
food through and
Yeah, if you
through.
need to cut it
This
small,
is like,
you got this
that's
too.
that'd be like a great thing to have when you have, because you usually have Halloween parties, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that'd
Yes.
be amazing Halloween.
And tailgate parties.
It's easy to make in advance. You can let it sit in the fridge and then you just pop it in.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Not too spicy.
Well,
Wait for it.
there is spice there. Yes. Yes, there's spice.
But
I still love you guys. All right, we're going to put the recipe on our website at k2.com. The two books are Backyard Pizza and Fire and Wine. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is great. Thank you so much.
thank
Now
you.
I'm going to learn how to make this from you. I did already learn. Okay, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.